Mark. Thanks for coming in. I'm glad
Thank
to
you
be
for
here.
coming in today.
Yeah.
Okay, I recently heard that you filed an appeal, and I just wanted to go over that with you and see what areas were unclear during your performance review. Could you give me a little bit of insight as to why you filed?
Well, I'm just a little disappointed at the rates that I received. You know, sorry. I just wanted to double check and make sure that they were actually accurate. I don't believe they were. I don't believe that you were there when I needed you. I know that you went through all the extra training to, be the accurate rater, and I think that's an awesome thing, and I do give you a lot of respect for that. But as when we met last time, there were no goals for me. We didn't really set any goals. It seemed like you just kind of wanted to rush me out of your office, and I didn't like that one bit. But obviously you had more important work to do than, set up goals with me.
Okay, well, I gave you the ratings of 3 because your performance is good. You do a very good job. The only thing is that sometimes you don't make the deadlines, and that's a big issue when we have to keep moving and getting stuff done. And if you had any concerns about as to what you're supposed to be doing, or then I wish you would have come to me and asked me.
Well, at that time, I really didn't think about it. It didn't really hit me. I was happy with those scores. Hey, it put me up there in the company. I was proud of that. But, now sitting back and watching you, help everybody else with their with their goals in the office and all that, why couldn't I get that? There was nothing there.
Well, since that I watch you, I watch you work on a daily basis, and we went through every step during the performance review and agreed upon the rates that you received. I feel that it's only fair that the scores that were given at the time stay the way they are. For the future, if I discuss in greater detail the goals and the directions that we're going, it may help you more as long as we got to get you staying on the deadline.
I guess I could work on that more often.
Okay. And then if you have any problems or any questions, you can always come to me. I know that sometimes it's scary going to the boss when there's a problem, but I want you to be open and honest so that we can work on the solutions and get everyone going to where they're supposed to be. Okay? Do we have any objections? I'm here to work with you, not against you, just so you know.
Are you? Are
I
you
am.
really?
And I always write down on a little notepad what you're doing, when you're doing, and I observe on a daily basis, and I see that you do a good job. It's just the deadline issue is why you got the score of 3. And it still puts you in the 30% in the company, so.
But your real issue, Mark, was what?
I have no goals. We never set any goals. We never set tasks for me to complete. You stated that, there were a lot of tasks out there that would be very helpful to me, but then you just never gave me them. You just kind of shoved it and you're like, here, you could do this, and then you're like, oh, gotta go back to my desk. Well, how am I supposed to complete those if I don't have what I need to get it done?
Okay. Well, that's something that I would have to work on with you. I'm willing to do that, to take time out to sit down with you and so we can get on the same page with what's going on. That way there's no confusion, and then if there's any questions later on, always come straight to me and ask me. But for right now, the score is going to stay the same. I'm sorry. That's what it's going to be, but for the next review, as long as everything stays on track, then I'm sure it'll move up.
I hope so. You're actually gonna pay attention to me?
I do.
You're gonna help me with my goals,
I will
you're gonna
help you.
help me
Yes.
with what needs to be done.
Like I said, I'm here to help you, not to hurt you.
Okay. Both of us do that. Can we sign the paper?
Yes.
I want a signed paper stating this.
Sign away. Here's a pen.
I'm so scared.
I will sign too. Let's just say, oh, okay. Okay. This is an agreement just saying that we met today and we've discussed the issues and we're both going to work towards making a smoother track for you. And this will get filed in your documents.
Okay.
Do you have any more concerns that you want to go over?
At this moment, not to my knowledge.
Okay.
I think that was pretty much my talking